Okay. Charmaine's here, finger licking healthy. I have my turkey meatballs in the pan with the large white onion and the other half of that yellow bell pepper. And I put a little bit more oregano, black pepper, and garlic pepper on top of the actual meatballs, okay? So I'm going to put the lid on. These going to cook low and slow because they have to be done on the inside. And I'll pause the video and come back and let you see what they look like when they're done. And then one more time after I add the tomato sauce, okay? Basically, this is the beginnings of a meatball sub. All right, be back. Woo, okay, so the meatballs are turned over and they're cooking up nicely. Forgive the steam. They're cooking up real nicely. So I'm going to keep the lid off for a couple of minutes. And I'm going to come back and add my... this didn't make as many as I thought it would. This only going to last me 3 days, not 4. Because if I put 4 meatballs on, let me see, maybe 4 days. How many is it? It doesn't matter. Okay. Anyway. I'm going to let these cook down some more with the lid off. They're cooked on the inside now. Now I want them to get like a little brown or char on them. So I'm going to come back, and by then I'll have added a small can of no salt added tomato sauce and no salt added petite diced tomatoes. Either or both, okay? I'll be back. Okay, so at this point, I'm cooking the liquid almost out because I want the liquid to be my tomato sauce and tomatoes. And I did have to add a dash of salt. I'm not bull jiving. I sprinkled a little bit of salt on here. Now it tastes perfect. I took one of the meatballs and took a teeny piece of it, and definitely it needed some salt. Now sometimes you got to use some salt, and this was one instance. But I'll be back one more time, y'all. I'm gonna put the tomato sauce and the diced tomatoes in here, and also 1 pack of Truvia. It's natural sweetener. That's to cut the tartness of the tomatoes, okay? And you can make a meatball sub with this with some cheese. Without cheese, you could use a sub roll. You could use bread. You could use the Schmidt 100 calorie sub rolls that I told you all about. Okay? I'll be back one more time. I'm in the middle of doing like 3,000 things, but I did want to do this video today, so bear with me as I pause and come back. All right, thanks. All right, y'all, here they go. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. You know what I thought about? If you're really like not really into watching your carbs, or even if you are, you can eat this with spaghetti. This can be your like you make spaghetti and meatballs. Here go the meatballs. This isn't just for a meatball sub. Oh man, the possibilities are endless. You could make macaroni and put it in here and make it like a beefaroni mac ball, y'all. Beefaroni meatball. I said beefaroni mac ball, okay? Macaroni, beef ball, meatball, turkey meatball macaroni, beefaroni, okay? And why I just squirt some ketchup and hot sauce in here. Y'all, it's perfect. Oh my God. So anyway, that's just me playing around in the kitchen. All of these ideas are how can I say? These are the first time I'm doing let me put it this way. I'm thinking as I'm going along with this channel. I'm always thinking of something new. Have I ever done meatballs in sauce? I don't think so. Have I ever done meatballs on my own? Hold on, let me think about that. I've done meatballs before, but I've done them with like just a sauteed peppers and onions. And I think I put them on a regular sub roll with cheese, but I've never done it in no salt added tomato sauce and petite diced tomatoes. But you are going to need a little bit of salt. I had to put a little bit of salt in here. Now it tastes perfect, okay? But not a lot. Just whoop, whoop, one dash. But yeah, they're cooking away. They're done, really. I'm going to put the lid on them. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Finger licking healthy. I'm going to put this on my other YouTube channel. Intuitive Queen Char. Put it on Facebook for my own viewing pleasure. And for Instagram. That's it, everybody. Enjoy. Put this over some spaghetti. Make a meatball sub out of it. Like I said, some macaroni in there. Any kind of pasta you want. I mean, hey, it's a meal. This is like the beginnings of a meal. Shoot, you could do some whole wheat pasta. That's less. I think they use different. They don't use enriched flour for whole wheat pasta. It's some kind of different flour, non-enriched. I'm not sure. But hey, do your thing, okay? But these are the meatballs, everybody. Enjoy. Stick with me. I'm going to be cooking a lot more, okay? Take care.